Adult Collectors Content สวัสดีครับ What's up guys? Welcome to HereHem channel. So this channel we are going to review premium movie and comic collection. So make sure you subscribe and put notification bell so you won't miss the new episode that will pop up on your feed. Get notifications and see first if you watch this one on Facebook. And if you like to buy some figure, you can check that out in the links. So this episode sponsored by Shopee. 360 rotation for you guys. Love. So here we have Scarecrow. Collect to build Bane. Scarecrow from Last Night on Earth storyline 12 plus 22 moving parts, Mcfarlane toys, and the other side, so window box, Scarecrow, DC multiverse, some people say that, so our Scarecrow, Batman Last Night on Earth, here, so as a storyline, yeah. And at the back, so we have the figures on the web. So this web has 4 figures to complete the BAF. Let's call it BAF. Even they put the name like collect to build. So Scarecrow. Sorry. Here is the artwork, comic artwork, and like that. Not much more at the bottom. So let's go to the storyline. I mean, the art story of him a little bit, right, guys? So here is the Scarecrow Last Night on Earth that sticking with Bane. So he is a creepy looking, this kind of version, and yeah, in the comic, so he is kind of a parasite, some kind of parasite design. But you know, I really like this version a lot. I think it's pretty creative that they design this character. So I really like character design a lot. So yeah, Last Night on Earth storyline. And here I wanna mention some of the design of Scarecrow that I really like. So this one is Arkham Knight game. And other design, so this one is Scarecrow from Dark Knight trilogy, which is I really like it a lot for this design. And the other design I also like. I kind of like a creepy design thing. So here is the another character design of Scarecrow, and here is my least favorite. So I'm not really into this design a lot. So he looks, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me. I prefer this version more. So both of this version, I don't think that's pretty. I'm not really into it. So that's it, guys. It's Scarecrow. A lot of different various design that I wanna point it out for you. So let's unbox this bad boy. So I bought this one as his himself, Scarecrow himself alone without a BAF piece. So I just cut top of the box like so, and also the other tape right there, and put my knife, open a bit, the other side, and yeah, we pretty much can unbox him really easy without any trouble. So we don't really have anything in the background here, so I'm gonna drop it on the floor, and boom, here's a Scarecrow. And yeah, we have this stand, which is kind of a fly stand for this kind of character. So he doesn't have legs, basically. Yeah, that's why we got this kind of fly stand, which is I really like. because I like fly stand to make jumping pose, some kind of dynamic pose. And here we have trading card. Yeah, not much more at the back, so I'm gonna drop it again. Boom, Scarecrow. So let's cut this plastic rope real quick, and let's see that we can unbox this bad boy right off the plastic. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. So yeah, gonna drop this one on the floor again. So we dropped a lot of things on the floor today. Yeah. So boom, Scarecrow. Let's move to his articulation, guys. So yeah, gonna zoom in for you guys here. So we have a creepy screaming face inside the some kind of spaceship suit, right? Yeah, we have the rope over here, so the rope can articulate. And here we have the some kind of oxygen pipe and oxygen gas tank thing inside of his head. And yeah, how can we open? Yeah, we just open like so without any difficulty. So I'll just put a rope. Yeah, here we have his pretty much his spaceship helmet astronaut thing going on here. So spaceship helmet alone looks pretty awesome. I really like the way they design. As I mentioned, I really like this character design a lot. Though half of the man, like he doesn't have legs, but he has a crazy amount of claws, that really long claws. So to replace his feet because he doesn't have legs. And yeah, when we open his scary face, so we can see how he looks pretty creepy inside the helmet. And here we can, yeah, let's go to the head tilt, which is I really like a lot, man. It is like personality, a lot of personality pose in here. And we can see the gap between here. So you can see the dumbbell joint like that, which is pretty dark. You don't really see it on camera, I think. But yeah, he can turn side to side, of course. And let's make him look up. Yeah, that far. Look down that far. A gap again. So he has a big hole on here because he has to put the spaceship helmet on. Sorry to call spaceship helmet. It's not really spaceship, by the way. So yeah, pretty much neck articulation we cover. And let's see, he has a trench coat, kind of trench coat. His jacket, let's say, yeah, his creepy jacket with a tad and yeah, kind of tear apart. And here he has his inside body. I'm not really sure. No, I'm not really sure how to call them. And his bone, his spine, which is a half man. And yeah, here is a peg that put in the back of the Bane figure. So I'm gonna leave it right there. And so he doesn't have a midsection articulation at all whatsoever. So I don't really see any midsection articulation, but he has a pretty weird gray and brown thing right here. So yeah, he doesn't have midsection articulation at all. But yeah, his hands, his arm can move outward that far. So I try to do the farthest, as far as I can do. Yeah, that far. And pretty scary, you know. This character that doesn't have legs and can split his arms that far, which is pretty creepy, yeah, and awesome at the same time. I like scary stuff, yeah. And his arm can rotate full 360 rotation. And So far we don't have bicep swivel, but we kind of have a butterfly joint thing in here. It's more like a ring to cover the ball joint inside there. So yeah, it looks like a butterfly joint, but it's not really actual butterfly joint like Spider-Man figure, Marvel Legend. Okay, yeah, I want to mention that. And yeah, he has a single joint at elbow, which is past 90 degrees, and he can swivel at the elbow. Yeah, and he has a wrist rotation and hinge up and down, so it depends on you have that configure. So yeah, he has a finger articulation, like a both finger articulation together, like so, that far, and can go down that far. Yeah, pretty creepy. And yeah, and the other two can go that far and can go in, I mean can go down that far. And yeah, he doesn't have articulation on his thumb finger. Yeah, that's the left side, and he's already looks creepy and awesome in the same time, man. I really like this character design. So yeah, and the other one similar. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to fully 100% on that, so I'm just put like so. Yeah, and that's his articulation. So we try to make him as much as scary here. So yeah, which is a real scary finger kind of thing. Imagine that you have this kind of doctor thing for his fingers. And yeah, and he has like a 10 fingers of ceiling. Yeah, doctor ceiling. So he is pretty, yeah. And here, if you would like to count as articulation, yeah, he has it. So let's put his helmet on. I think it's better. Or let's go back to his original design. So like so. And yeah, it it's even more scary when you don't really realize what face beneath that helmet, right? Okay, guys, I'm gonna put him on the stage for a while. And yeah, we prepare the fly stand ready here. So I'm just gonna put him on the fly stand to make you see how he creepy on the fly stand. Yeah, like so. And here we have, this is how he can fit with the fly stand. And basically he is standing, but he is floating technically. Yeah, and let's go to the art of compare section, guys. So we have the Batman Who Laughed, Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse. So here is the best one of the best favorite, how can I say, one of the favorite of mine. Yeah, one of my favorite figures. And yeah, let's focus him more clearly. And yeah, we gonna go to the other character design that I made by myself. So sorry to keep you waiting for a bit. So here we have Emma Frost, Marvel Legend, female figure right here. So try to make her stand, and she can stand right away. Yeah, this is how Emma Frost scale with Scarecrow with her white guitar like so. Yeah, and let's move both of them out of the scene. And I want to compare this one to you guys that recently Bat Cycle for Mcfarlane Toys. This is how they scale together. Yeah, and let's make the bike in front of him like so. Yeah, he's kind of flying over the bike. Man, I really like his claws. I really like his fingers a lot, man. And how he's fly. Yeah, I like the flying character. So he doesn't have legs, that makes him even more creepy. And yeah, as I mentioned, I really like the character design a lot. So let's give him a rating, guys. So yeah, his tower over the display. I'm gonna move him. Gonna move him down for a bit. All right, guys. So here, yeah, I like the character design. I like articulation, especially in hands articulation, finger articulations. Whoa! And his face beneath that helmet. Yeah, really awesome, man. Um, as the character design, he doesn't have legs. Of course, he is a half man, technically, and I don't know. I really like it. I couldn't find any score to cut from him. Let's say that we wish, yeah, I really wish we can have a midsection articulation. You know, like a ab crunch, waist swivel, yeah, even invert ab crunch. Yeah, I love to see that, man. So yeah, but anyway, we don't have it. But we have finger articulation instead. Let's cut one score. And man, I'm kind of give him 9 out of 10. Man, and I really like this design a lot. So yeah, as I gave it 9 out of 10. Let's catch you up in the next episode, guys. And love you guys who came to watch this episode. And HereHem is signing off. สวัสดีครับ